Right, right. Very good evening, guys. Very good evening. All right. So let us start our session here today. So, guys, before starting our session, let me, yes. Um, Guys, some people are asking me to create a WhatsApp group for our class. Like I can see the messages. Uh, Sangaram, you have already created a WhatsApp group. Guys, actually the thing is, there is a reason why we are not supporting WhatsApp groups for our online classes. Not only online and offline also. Why? Because we got some complaints, guys. Literally, a lot of complaints we got from our students regarding these WhatsApp groups. So that is the only reason in my class, in my sessions, there will not be any WhatsApp groups. I hope you are understanding me. Kindly please don't think otherwise, guys. Sangaram, can you hear me? I already told you this particular concept also, guys. WhatsApp groups will not be present here. I already told you. Previously, whenever we have started with our online classes, almost like 2 years back, like whenever this COVID has started at that time, we have created WhatsApp groups, but a lot of people face some problems. Don't want to mention all those problems, but that is the only reason. Yes, yes. Who created that WhatsApp group? Shankar, Rathod Shankar. There is a reason. There is a reason why we are not supporting that WhatsApp group. Kindly, please don't mind, guys. Please. I understand. I'm not saying like everyone, but there is a problem. Like security issue is there. Kindly, please understand here. Okay. Actually, a lot of nearly police complaint has also been done. Like that situation has happened. That situation has happened. So that is the reason I am saying you. Okay, kindly please don't mind. Rathod, okay? Please. Okay. All right, guys. All right. Now, let us start our session here today. So before starting our session, as always, let us try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concept which we had covered in our yesterday's class. Right. So guys, yesterday we have discussed about typecasting, right? So what is actually typecasting? Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. That is actually typecasting. Did we cover yesterday typecasting, guys? Yes. We had gone through with typecasting, and I told you typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. And there are, I mean, except Boolean, there are two types of typecastings are there. Like, what are those? Implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Implicit typecasting means converting smaller data type to larger data type. Explicit typecasting means converting larger data type to smaller data type. Yesterday we have already seen that. Right. Now, yes, exactly, Krishna. Yes. So we already seen that yesterday. What is implicit typecasting? What is explicit typecasting? And when you are speaking about explicit typecasting, how we are supposed to convert a larger data type into smaller data type, and whenever you are converting a larger data type into smaller data type, and if you're trying to pass a value greater than the range of that particular smaller data type, what happens? Obviously, I told you there may be a chance of loss of information will be there, and yesterday I gave you that formula also, like how we are supposed to calculate. So those are the concepts which I had covered in our yesterday's class. Now guys, yesterday I believe Like I had given you a small task also, in our Google Classroom. Did you do the task? I think I have already shown you that output also. Did I show you the output? Did I show you that output of the task? Yes, 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 yes. That is great. That is great. All right, guys. All right. Now, today we are going to start discussing about wrapper classes. Today we are going to start discussing about WRAPPR, wrapper classes. Wrapper classes, guys. Okay. Now, before going to wrapper classes, I want to give you a small idea about array. Array, guys. Array. Guys, right now I'm not discussing about arrays. Like if I want to discuss about arrays, I need literally 2 to 3 days of our session. But right now I want to give you just a small basic idea about arrays, guys. Okay. Again, I'll be discussing about arrays. Am I clear with this? Again, I will be discussing about arrays. Right now, I want to give just a small basic idea about array. Now, basically, what is an array? Array means it collects multiple elements of array means it collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. That's it. What is an array? Array collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. Okay. For example, guys, if just let me. Okay. Now, let me try to take a method, void method 1. Void method 1. Now, inside this method, if I want to take int a equal to 10, okay, fine. Int b equal to 20, okay. Int c equal to 30. Int d equal to 40. Int e equal to 50. Guys, actually, what is happening here? All these values are integer data types only. All these values are integer data types only. See, for all integer data types, we are taking different variables. We are taking different variables here. Means obviously the memory will be wasted. Why you are taking like, okay, for 5 integer variables, we are taking like this. Okay, if I want to take 20 variables, 30 variables, 40 variables, separate memories will be allocated for all those variables. So that is not like good programming practice, guys. Are you understanding me? Instead of taking values like this, what I'll be doing, I will be trying to take an array int arr equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like this. I can take like this. This is recommended. All these are integer values. And I'm trying to store all these values inside an array. Guys, what is an array? It collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. All these are integers. Am I right or wrong? For example, if you are creating an array like this, int arr equal to equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, like this. If you are creating an array like this, inside means in the heap memory, inside the heap memory, how it will be created, this is an array. Okay, right. Now, first, inside the heap memory, a block will be created. A block will be created. Okay, so 5 memory blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like this. Now, what is the name of this array? The name of this array is ARR. Name, guys, name. Name of this array is ARR. Okay. Index position of an array. Index positions. Index position of an array always starts with 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Index position of an array starts with 0, and length of an array starts with 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like this. Length of an array starts with 1. Index position of an array starts with length of an array starts with 1, and index position of an array starts with 0. Now, when you are speaking about these values, 10 will be present at 0th index position. 10 will be present at 0th index position. 20 will be present at first index position. And here we'll be having 30, 40, and 50, like this. So when you are creating an array, internally the values will be stored like this. Now, what is an array? It collects multiple elements. It collects multiple elements of similar data type. See, 10 is an int, 20 is an int, 30 is an int, 40 is an int, and 50 is also an int, like that. So once again, what is an array? Array collects multiple elements of similar data types in a continuous block of memory. As simple as this. Now, guys, if we are trying to store, for example, in the place of 30, if you are trying to store something like Java, in place of 30, if you are trying to store Java, what happens? Can we store like that? No, we cannot. Why? Because, guys, because arrays will collect multiple elements of similar data type. So don't you think this is a drawback of array? Yes or no, guys? Exactly. Like this, there are okay, previously it is 30. We'll be having 30. Like this. For example, please observe here. Here in the place of 30, if I'm trying to go with Java, obviously I'll be getting an error. Why I'll be getting an error? Because arrays collect multiple elements of similar data type, but this is string. No, it is not allowed. So likewise, guys, there are some drawbacks which are present in array. Drawbacks. The very first drawback is the length of the array. Length of an array is fixed. Length of an array is fixed means we cannot change the length of an array. Length of an array. Guys, if we want to know, like if you want to take an array, pretty much damn sure before taking the array only, we should be knowing how many elements we want to store inside that array. For example, okay, you want to collect phone numbers of your class. Like in your college, you will be having classroom, right? So in that classroom, generally, how many students will be there? Let us take 60. Okay. So you will be taking the length of an array as 60. And you easily will be able to store 60 contact numbers. Fine. No problem. For example, let us think that your college is conducting a fest, college fest. Okay. You want to store the contact numbers of the people who are attending that fest. Do you know how many people will attend? Do you have a precise idea? No. Let us think like for that fest, 1,000 people are attending. You just think like that. Okay. You are thinking that 1,000 people will be attending that fest and you have taken the array size as 1,000. Now, if 1,000 people came to the array, came to that fest, fine, no problem. Array will accept all those 1,000 contact numbers. Less than 1,000 also, fine, no problem. If more than 1,000 people are coming to that fest, then you will be getting an error. Are you understanding, guys? Length of an array is fixed means. Are you getting me? Exactly. Okay. Like that. That is the first drawback of arrays. Now, second drawback is accepts only, I'm speaking about arrays, accepts only homogeneous data. Accepts only homogeneous data. Guys, once again, I'm saying you right now, I'm giving you a basic idea about array. Okay. We are not discussing arrays concept today. We will be discussing arrays concept later on. Right now, I just want to give you a small idea about array. Why? Because today's concept, that is wrapper classes, demands a knowledge about arrays. Okay. So kindly please don't worry that today's concept is arrays. No. We will be discussing again regarding this arrays, guys. Kindly please wait for that. Okay. Now, okay. The second drawback is accepts only homogeneous data. Okay, guys, what do you mean by this homogeneous data? What do you mean by this homogeneous data? Right. Can you please tell me why I'm getting an error? Why I'm getting an error here? Because this array will accept only integers, but you are trying to store a string also. Are you understanding the problem here, guys? Are you understanding the problem here? Exactly. So arrays accepts only homogeneous data. Like we cannot store multiple elements of different data types. We cannot store multiple elements of different data types inside an array. That is not possible. Okay. Sir, can I store a character here instead of string? Can I store a character? No. Okay. Am I getting any error? Guys, come on here. Yesterday only I told you. Int and char both are compatible. Int and char both are compatible. Am I right or wrong? Exact. So internally, what is the value here? Internal. Okay, just let me go with like capital A. Now tell me internally what is the value here? 65. Are you understanding the concept here, guys? Right. Okay. Now. So second point is accepts only homogeneous data. Now third point is there is no method support. For arrays, we will not be having any methods, guys. If you want to write, if you are having any requirements, we need to write our own logic. There is no predefined methods in arrays. As simple as this. For example, for object class, we are having some methods. Am I right or wrong? Did you remember the methods which are present in object class? Like hash code method, get class method, toString method, finalize method, likewise equals method. Likewise, a lot of methods are there for object class. But when you're coming to array, no, you don't have any method support. So these are main drawbacks. These are main drawbacks which are present in our arrays. These are main drawbacks which are present in our arrays. Now, all these drawbacks, whatever the drawbacks which are present in arrays, all these drawbacks can be overcome. We can overcome all these drawbacks which are present in arrays in Java by using a concept known as collection framework. By using a concept known as collection framework. Now, what is actually this collection framework, guys? Collection framework consists of some predefined classes like array list, linked list, vector, hash set, linked hash set, tree set, priority queue, hash map, etc. All these are, guys, all these are predefined classes. Okay, all these are predefined classes which are present in java.util package. All these are predefined classes which are present in java.util package. Now, all these classes combinedly known as collection framework. Are you understanding me, guys? Are you getting me? Guys, actually, we know what is an array. We know what is an array. Array means it collects multiple elements of similar data types. Okay, that is very good. Sir, I want to collect multiple elements of different data types. I want to collect multiple elements of different data types. Then arrays is not a right option for us. Why? Because arrays collects only multiple elements of similar data types, and there are some drawbacks are also present in arrays. In order to overcome those drawbacks, in our Java, we are having a concept known as collection framework. So these collection framework, like what is actually collection framework means, guys, collection framework is nothing but some set of predefined classes, some set of predefined classes which are present in which package? Which package, guys? Java.util package. Java.util package. All collection framework classes are present in java.util package. Util means utility. All right. Now, but there is a problem with collection framework. Note, just a small note point. NOT note point. Simple note point. And that note point is collections will not accept data types. They will accept only objects. This is the problem with collections. Guys, are you understanding the concept here? Okay, we are having, in order to overcome the drawback of arrays, so you are saying that we are having a concept known as collection framework. But the problem with collections is collections will not accept data types. Nope, they will not accept data types. Collections will accept only objects. Collections will accept only objects. But what is our requirement, guys? What is our requirement? We want to collect multiple elements of, guys, you need to answer. What is our requirement? Come on, guys, please answer. Exactly. We want to collect multiple elements of different data types. But collections will not accept data types. So what we need to do? Guys, okay, we are having a data type. Just a second. Right. We are having a data types, right? So these data types should be converted into an object. To be precise, class object. A data type should be converted into a class object and then pass that object into collections. Collection classes. Are you understanding me, guys? Guys, are you getting me? See, yes, arrays will not accept multiple elements of different data types. In order to avoid that drawbacks which are present in arrays, we are having collections. But the problem with collections is collections will not accept data types. Then what collections will accept? Collections will accept only objects. So what we need to do? We need to convert our data type. How many types of primitive data types are there, guys? Can you please tell me how many types of primitive data types are there? 8 primitive data types are there. Okay, int, byte, just a second. Int, byte, short, long, float, double, char, and boolean. There are 8 primitive data types are there. 8 primitive data types are there. Okay, so these data types should be converted into class objects. Which classes? Which class object? Wrapper class object. Which classes? Wrapper class object. Means, guys, for 8 primitive data types, there are 8 wrapper classes are there. For 8 primitive data types, there are 8 wrapper classes are there. The wrapper class for int is integer. The wrapper class for byte is byte. The wrapper class for short is short. Wrapper class for long is long, long. Wrapper class for float is float, float. Wrapper class for double is double, double. Wrapper class for char is exactly character, character. And wrapper class for boolean is boolean, boolean, boolean. For 8 primitive data types, there are 8 wrapper classes. Now, guys, if you observe, all these wrapper classes start with capital letter. Did you observe here? Guys, in the very first beginning of the classes only, I told you, guys, every Java predefined class, what? Always start with a capital letter. Exactly. Every Java predefined class always starts with a capital letter. So for 8 primitive data types, there are 8 wrapper classes. Okay. Now, guys, please concentrate. Converting a data type, into its class object. To be precise, which class, guys? Which class? Wrapper class. Converting a data type into its respective class object. Converting a data type into its respective class object is known as auto boxing. Converting a data type into its respective class object is known as auto boxing. And its reverse means converting a wrapper class object again into a data type. Converting a wrapper class object again into a data type. That particular process is known as auto unboxing. Auto boxing and auto unboxing. Are you understanding me, guys? Guys, kindly please don't get confused between Parvesh. Parvesh, are you getting me? Guys, kindly please don't get confused between typecasting and auto boxing and auto unboxing. What do you mean by typecasting, guys? Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. We can convert an int into byte, byte into int, int into short, short into it, like that. Right? But when you're speaking about auto boxing and auto unboxing, this is not typecasting. Okay. In auto boxing and auto unboxing, what we are doing here, we are converting a data type into its respective class object. Means an int can be, guys, converted only into an integer. An int can be converted only into an integer. A byte can be converted only into its respective wrapper class object. That is byte. Are you understanding me, guys? A char can be converted only into a character. Okay, so once again, guys, once again I'm saying you, kindly please don't get confused between typecasting and auto boxing and auto unboxing. Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type, but when you're coming to auto boxing and auto unboxing, converting a data type, can you please continue my statement? Converting a data type. What do you mean by auto boxing? Don't say directly wrapper class object. Converting a data type into its Krishna. That is very good. Yes, Dilip. Yes, Nikhil, Alpesh. Yes, that is perfect. Into its respective. Don't forget the word respective. Converting a data type into its respective class. That is, I mean, which class object? Class means which class? Class means which class? Wrapper class. Wrapper class. Converting a data type into its respective wrapper class object is known as auto boxing, and its reverse is known as auto unboxing. As simple as it is. As simple as it is. Now, guys, actually, right now, like the latest versions of Java, no need to perform this auto boxing and auto unboxing. It will be done automatically by the compiler. But in interview point of view, this is literally very, very important. Before Java 1.9 version, we need to convert and then we need to store. But after that, that is not required. It will be done automatically by the compiler only. But in interview point of view, this is literally very, very important. Now, for example, guys, do me a favor. I want you to write a small slide, guys. Please keep your side heading as auto boxing, I mean wrapper classes, inside the braces, auto boxing and auto unboxing. And can you please have this slide in your notes right now? Right now. Can you please do that for me? First, write this slide. After that, we'll be going with the program, guys. Please. Please inform me if completed. I'm waiting. Just write the slide, guys. I'll explain. Don't worry. We'll be seeing with the help of a program. Okay. One more minute. Yeah. One more minute. Go ahead. Be fast. Right. Right. Is it done? Is it done, guys? Okay. Now, guys, you need to concentrate correctly, please. Okay. Please concentrate correctly. Right. One more minute. Okay. Mukul, please be fast. Be fast, Mukul. Done. Very good. Right. Right. Guys, I'll be writing the code. You need to help me here. Okay. You need to help me. Now, I'm having a primitive data type int I equal to something like 50. Primitive data type. Now what I want to do is I want to convert this primitive data type into a wrapper class object. I want to convert this primitive data type integer, like I can take int, byte, short, long, float, double, char, boolean, any primitive data type. Okay, I want to convert this primitive data type int into its respective wrapper class object. What is the respective wrapper class of like wrapper class for int primitive data type? Integer. Okay. Now, guys, can you please give me the code for converting? You already have the diagram. You already have the diagram. Alpesh, fantastic here. Very good. You already have the diagram. In the diagram, you are having an example for byte. Very good. Very good. Exactly. Come on, I'm wait. Guys, you can check that. Please check and tell me. No issues. Please check and tell me. No. Guruvaya, you're missing something, buddy. Please check. Please check. Guys, okay. In the diagram, I'm having a byte. Okay. I'm trying to convert this byte primitive data type into byte wrapper class. So which method I'm using? Which method? Just tell me the method name. Which method? Value of. Am I right or wrong? Right. Value of method is a static method. Value of method is a static method. Now, guys, did you remember in how many ways we can call a static method? 3 ways. 3 ways. Exactly. What are those? By using identifier, class, object, by using identifier, class, object, and right, and class name. Now, what I'm trying to say here is, guys, this value of method is present in integer class, byte class, short class, long class, float class, double class, and guys, just a second, just a second. Hello. Right, right. So what I'm trying to say is value of method, this value of method is present in integer class, byte class, short class, long class, float class, double class, character class, and Boolean class. Okay. All these classes, in all these classes, that value of method is there. And value of method is a static method. Static method. Now, guys, you know, we can call that static method with the help of class name, integer dot value of, and I'm passing the value as parameter as I. Now I'll be able to get, just let me try to get ival belongs to integer, integer. That's it. That's it. Simple. Done. Converting a primitive data type into its respective wrapper class object. System.out.println, simply I'm writing primitive data type value plus I, and system.out.println wrapper class object value plus ival. Now just please observe here main method. Now inside our main method, I'm trying to create an object. Okay, just a second. I'm trying to create an object, new class a dot method one. Directly I'm calling my method one. Right click, run as Java application, and yes, I'll be getting my output as like this: primitive data type value 50, wrapper class object also 50. As simple as this. As simple as this. Now, for example, guys, for example, if I want to convert a long, or else let us go with Boolean here. Boolean. Or okay, let me go with long. Long L equal to, let me go with like 100L, like this. 100L like this. Now I want to convert this 100 into long wrapper class. Can you please give me the code? Give me the code for this. Fantastic. Very good. Dubey. Nice. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Long. Okay. Long. Long wrapper class. Long dot value of L. I'm giving L like this. Guys, this is L. Okay. And just let me try to store that in, let me go with like lval belongs to long, long, like that. And here also system.out.println long primitive data type value plus L, and long wrapper class object value plus lval. I'll be getting my output as right click and as Java application as 100 and 100. As simple as it is. Likewise, all these 8 primitive data types can be converted into their respective wrapper class object. This particular process is known as what? Converting a data type into its respective wrapper class object. That particular process is known as auto boxing. Now guys, I want to tell you a small one more concept. This value of method is there na? Value of method. All wrapper classes will accept, almost all, not all, almost all wrapper classes will accept their respective primitive data type as a parameter and string value also. Sir, I did not understand that. We did not got that particular point. Okay, I got it. Guys, what I want to say is this integer wrapper class, okay, is accepting I. What is that I, guys? Just tell me what is that I? That is int. Yeah, I mean primitive data type. Am I right or wrong? It's primitive data type. For example, please observe here, integer dot value of, okay, integer dot value of, I can directly give a value like 500. Am I right or wrong? Now this is, what is this? That is a primitive data type. Now what I'm trying to say is, instead of giving its respective primitive data type, we can give a string value also. For example, here equal to ival2 belongs to integer wrapper class. Now system.out.println, just simply a small line here, and system.out.println int primitive data type, int wrapper class object, integer wrapper class object plus ival2. Right click, run as Java application. Am I getting my output, guys? Guys, did you understand what is happening here? Instead of passing once again, instead of passing respective primitive data type, we can pass a string value also. Sir, so I will pass JVA Java. Now what is my output? We will not be getting Java, guys. How we will be getting Java, guys? This is integer wrapper class. It will accept numbers. We will not be getting Java. And we will not be getting ASCII values also, by the way. We will be getting an exception. What is that exception, guys? Number format exception. Means, yeah, you can give string value also, no problem. But that string value also should be present like a number. Are you understanding me, guys? Right. So, sir, you told that almost all the data types. But let me ask you, sir, what is the use of getting this string? What is the use of getting this string? Why can't we give directly the primitive data type? Okay, guys, let me tell you an important point regarding strings. 99% of the user data, once again, 99% of the user data means whatever the data which is entered by the user will be accepted into a project in strings format. 99% of user data will be accepted into a project. Like for example, if you are registering in a very website, you are registering, or else you are purchasing some e-commerce website. Okay, 99% of the user data will be accepted in string format. Am I clear with that, Krishna? So that is the only reason. We will be able to accept. These data in the form of strings also. No problem. Wait for that, Rathod. Wait for that. Now, sir, you said that almost all wrapper classes. So are you saying that some wrapper classes will not accept string? The answer is yes. Can you guess that? Wrapper class which does not accept? Mahesh, yes. That is wrong, Mahesh. That is wrong. Can you accept the wrapper class which will not accept string? Everyone is saying Boolean, but no, not Boolean. Nikhil, correct. Nikhil, Nagender, Durga, Parvesh. Yes, guys, please observe here. CHARACTR, character dot value of, and let me try to give the value as J like this, equal to cval character. Am I getting an error, guys? Exactly, guys. Character wrapper class object will not accept string. It will accept only its respective primitive data type. That is a rule, Srinivas. Character will not accept strings. It will accept only its respective primitive data type. Am I clear with that, guys? Now here, just let me try to go with system.out.println character wrapper class, and here I'm going with cweb like this. Right click, run as Java application, and I'll be able to get my output like this. So this is actually auto boxing. Now let me try to go with auto unboxing, guys. Now guys, this will be a little bit interesting. Please check this correctly. Now what I want to do is, let me try to take a integer wrapper class. Okay, new integer, and just let me try to take that. Pritham, you're asking, sir, can I say all primitive data types are wrapper classes? Guys, what is the answer for this question? Pritham is saying, listen to the question correctly. Sir, can I say all primitive data types are wrapper classes? Can you say like that? Pritham, completely no. We cannot say like that. That is wrong. Okay. Data types are different. Primitive data types are different. Wrapper classes are different. Are you getting me? These are objects, Pritham. These are objects. These are variables. Objects are different. Variables are different. Okay, buddy? Okay. Now, Guys, please observe here. Auto unboxing, guys. Auto unboxing. Auto, like, what do you mean by auto unboxing, guys? Auto unboxing means converting a wrapper class object again into its respective primitive data type. Okay, now let me try to take a wrapper class like this equal to ival belongs to integer class like this. Now, guys, did you find any peculiarity in this particular line number 26? Line number 26. In line number 26, are you finding any difference generally? Yes. Yes. There is a strike off line is there. Now, guys, let me keep that here. Just a second. Okay, that is very good. Okay, guys, remind me, I want to show you a mail once the class is completed. Okay, now, if I keep my cursor here, can you please read this? The constructor integer and int. Constructor integer and int is depreciated since version 9. Are you getting this? Depreciated means it is present in our JRE. It is present in Java runtime environment, but no one is using this constructor. Guys, did you remember I told you guys previously before 1.9 version, we need to do this auto boxing and auto unboxing, but right now it is not required. I told you. Did you remember that? I told you that compiler will be automatically performing this auto boxing and auto unboxing, but in interview point of view, this is very, very important. I told you. Exactly. Guys, we no need to perform it explicitly. Okay, automatically it will be done by the compiler, but as our interview point of view, we are trying to understand this auto boxing and auto unboxing. So as no one is using this constructor, no need to use this constructor. Right now it is depreciated. Depreciated means it is present in our JRE, but no one is using them. Maybe in the coming versions, they may remove this constructor also. Are you getting me, guys? For example, let me try to take byte. Okay, new byte, and let me try to go with like 100. Let me try to go with like 100. Now here equal to, let me go with like bval belongs to byte. Now guys, I am getting an error. Can you please tell me why I'm getting an error in line number 27? That is not like depreciated. That is an error, red color line. Why I'm getting an error? Anyone? Come on. Pooja, not exactly. You're missing something. Gopi, range. Come on, yeah. It is present in the range of byte only. No. Not string. Guys, I expected. Bval is already used. Tarun, bval is present. Where? It's not used. Even I'm using also, it will be present in method 1. No. Guys, seriously? Up to now, no one gave me the output. No, yeah, I don't want to go with string data. Of course, it will accept string data, but I don't want to go with string data. If I'm trying to go with string data like this, fine. It will accept string, but I don't want to go with string data. I want to go with my byte only. Tell me. Depreciated means I should not be getting any error. What is my solution for this? What is my solution for this? Exactly. So only one person told me that too in little bit doubt. Deepraj. I expected more from you guys. Literally expected more from you. Okay, guys. Now, let me ask you, guys, this byte wrapper class will accept what? Tell me. Byte wrapper class will accept its respective primitive data type, that is byte or string. Respective primitive data type or string. Am I right? Okay. What is this 100? What is that 100? Every number in Java is by default considered as int. Come on, guys. You should not be forgetting this. You should not be forgetting this, guys. Now, this is int. Am I right or wrong? So, compiler is thinking that this is int. Now, what we need to do? What we need to do? Sir, typecast. Okay, let me convert this int into byte and then store this byte value into this byte wrapper class. Are you understanding me? Is it clear, guys? Typecasting here, yesterday only we have covered. Come on, yesterday only we had covered. Okay, now, see, please observe here. For integer also we are having that striked off. For byte also we'll be having that striked off. For character, boolean, for every wrapper class constructor we will be getting this striked off symbol. Is it clear, guys, for everyone? Is it clear? Now, just one more. New BOOLEAN, new boolean, and I'm trying TRUE, true. I'm going with true like this. And let me go with like BOOLEAN, boolean val belongs to BOOLEAN, boolean. So right now I'm having 3 wrapper class objects. Now I want to convert all these 3 wrapper class objects into their respective primitive data types. Now, guys, can you please help me? Please observe here in this diagram. If I want to convert a byte into its respective primitive data type, which method I'm using? Byte value. Okay, byte value method. Now, if I want to convert my integer into its respective primitive data type, which method I need to get? Exactly, ival dot int value, and byte means bval dot byte value. Boolean means boolean val dot boolean value. Are you understanding the concept here, guys? Guys, are you understanding the concept? Now, int value method. What is the return type of this int value? The return type of this int value method is int some x equal to like this. What is the return type of byte value? Byte some y equal to like this. And for boolean flag equal to like this. So this is how we need to convert wrapper class object into its respective primitive data type. For example, system.out.println, let me go with like integer wrapper class object. After that, byte wrapper class. After that, boolean wrapper class object value. Now here integer means ival, boolean means bval, and sorry, byte means be well, and boolean means boolean well, like that, like that. Now let me try to go with like system.out.println int primitive data type. Just let me try to go with like this. Int primitive data type, that is X, and byte primitive data type, that is Y, and boolean primitive data type, that is flag, like that. Flag, like this. Okay, just a small differentiation line just for understanding purpose. Now right click, run as Java application. Oh, sorry, I would not call method 2. Okay, hang on, let me try to create a reference equal to AOBJ belongs to class A, like that, and AOBJ dot method 1 and AOBJ dot method 2, like this. Now right click, run as Java application. We will be getting our data like this. Just let me try to just for differentiation, guys, just for differentiation. Okay, now integer wrapper class value 50, byte wrapper class value 100, boolean wrapper class value true, and the same we'll be getting for our primitive data types also. Now just one last point, guys, just one last point here. For boolean, can I give a string data? Can I give a string data? Answer, come on, respond. Can I give a string data? Okay, let us try to give. Okay, TRUE. TRUE. Now tell me, what is my expected output? What is my expected output? Error? Exception? Let me show you. Right click, run as Java application. Am I getting any error? Nope, I'm not getting any error. Guys, kindly please do remember, in Java, for true and false, we will not be using 1 and 0. Don't forget that. Okay, right. So if we are giving now, what do you think? I'll be getting the same output. Right click, run as Java application. Am I getting the same output? Are you understanding, guys? Okay, let me do false, false. Now right click, run as Java application. Guys, what is happening here? String value, whenever you are giving a string value, any case, you may use small letters or else capital letters, like uppercase, lowercase, that does not matter. If you are giving true, the output will be true. If you are giving false, the output will be false. Except true or false, any other data. If you are giving any other data, then default value of Boolean will be considered by the compiler. What is the default value of Boolean, guys? The default value of the Boolean is false. So whenever you are passing the data into a Boolean wrapper class as a string, kindly please do remember, except true or false, any other data, by default it will be considered as false. Okay, now Please have this program, guys. Please have this program. Go ahead. In our coming classes, we will be using these wrapper classes, guys. I will ask you the questions at that time. Once again, I am saying you, in our coming classes, we'll be using these wrapper classes. Okay. So at that time, you should be ready with an answer. Observe the code and write. Don't simply copy paste. You can do this. Don't simply copy paste, please. Guys, basing upon the topic which we have completed, I'll be giving you the tasks. Frequently, I'll be giving you the tasks. For example, did you observe like yesterday's task? Yesterday's task consists of operators concept, static method concept also. Likewise, I'll be trying to give you the tasks. So please get ready for that. Okay. I will be giving the task, guys. Don't worry. Method 1 complete for everyone. Is method 1 complete for everyone? Okay. Yeah, fine, Imtiaz, no problem. No need to strike it off. Like if you are, whenever you are trying to write it in the Eclipse, automatically it will be done like that only, buddy. No problem. Okay. Pranita, first continue with the code. After that, I'll show you. Okay. Continue with the code, please. Please inform if completed. One more minute. One more minute, guys. Just one more minute. Completed. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 1 minute, one more minute, one more minute. Please go ahead. Please go ahead. No problem. Please take time. No issues. Go ahead. Go ahead. No issues. No worries, Anish. I'll wait. Gopi, at which line you did not understand? Can you please tell me the line number, buddy? Tell me the line number, Gopi. Guruvaya, this Google Classroom link will be available for you most probably within 1 year. 1 year, mostly 1 year, I'll be able to do this. Okay, this link will be available, but I strongly advise you, please write the notes. Okay, guys, don't think like, okay, it is available, no need to write. Come on, guys, please write the notes. Okay, if you write, you'll remember. As simple as it is. Okay, right. All right, guys. Okay, I hope everyone have done the program. Right. Now, guys, very simple, guys. No need to worry about here. The concept is whenever you are going with this auto boxing and auto unboxing, you need to remember two methods. First method is value of method, and that is a static method. Second method is, what is the second method? Value method. Okay, value of method, you can use this value of method directly with the help of class name, which is used to perform auto boxing. Value method, it will be present in every wrapper classes, means int value, byte value, short value, long value, float value, double value, boolean value, like that. This value method is used for performing auto unboxing, as simple as it is. Okay, just try to remember those two methods, these two methods, like value of method and value method. Okay, Gopi, is it clear? Right. Yes, guys, I told you, like, I'll be trying to show you a mail just now. When I'm dealing with the class, I got this mail, guys, from Chakravarti. Just now, 42 minutes ago, I got that mail. Mechanical background. Infosys. Date of joining is 28th February. 28th February, guys. And he is not an IT student. And he got placed in Infosys. Guys, I want to show mails like this, like your mail also to my students. Can I do that? Yes or no? Yes, literally, I'm very proud of this guy. Likewise, yours also. Like, I'll be very happy. I will be on cloud 9 if I got a mail like this from a student. What else more I require here? And you can do that. Trust me. Trust me, guys. 100% you can do that. Okay. And guys, again, I'm saying you, there are no shortcuts for success. Only hard work. Work hard. You will be getting placed. As simple as this. Okay. Can you do that for me, guys? Yes. And very soon, I believe your mail also will be present in my inbox. And this mail will be going into my success story. Like this. All these are success stories only. You can survive, guys. You can do that. Okay. 100%. Everyone can understand. Guys, I told you in the very first demo classes only, I told you, guys, please don't think like whether you can survive in Java or not. You can do this. Just in a matter of 4 to 5 days, you are able to write like 40 to 50 lines of code, guys. What else more you need? But don't lose that confidence. Okay, hard work, hard work, hard work. Am I clear with this, guys? All right, guys. All right. Dream about the job, guys. Dream. You need to dream, guys. Dream means not the things which were coming in the sleep. Okay, dreams are something which will not let you sleep. Who told this statement? Kalam sir told this statement. Dreams are something which will not let you sleep. So dream about that. All right, guys. Right, right, right. Krishna, you can get, see, in your resume, whenever you are uploading the resume, you will be getting interviews, right? So once you go to the interview, you can ask them, no problem, which projects are going on. For example, Wipro is completely product-based company, like that. Okay. All right, guys. All right. All right, guys. I hope you have enjoyed our